Hello everyone, welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. Last time we left off, I said I'd go check out something, see if I could actually get a quite powerful weapon that, according to one source, I could get at this point in the game, but that source was wrong, because the enemies that drop it don't show up. Anyway, I don't know if I showed you this, but I have the moon flags now, which is very good. It's better slash than the slash sort. I may have already had this, but you know, just saying. One other thing I want to point out, you'd actually be surprised how complete some of our characters' gear is. Like, obviously Archie and Claude both have mythic symbols, so they're very well off. Anyway, what we want to do is go through here. We're getting towards the end of Dhaos' castle. There's a few things that we need to guarantee that we do. And killing enemies is one of them. And lightning swallow kick. Wait, do I have inspiration now? Yeah, I need to prevent that sort of shit from happening. I need to start off the fight with a cast. Guaranteed that Archie casts first, and therefore the enemy can't cast. That's what I've got to do. But instead, I let things get out of control as usual. It's a bad habit of mine. Here's a locked door. It's locked, yep. Here's a table. Ah, crap, I don't even know where we're going. Okay, that's unpleasant. Feels like I'm getting... Well, that's gonna kill anything in its path. Archer's just using overpowered moves as usual, and we all know how that goes. Very well for us, because the enemy dies. And we got an orange gel, that's good. Go and check that we're not full on those, and throw up a holy bottle. One thing, I have a question mark book here. This is a glossy magazine. You want to keep at least one glossy magazine. There's something good that you can get from using them. They're terrible as equipment, but you know what they are. And well, obviously someone wants one. I'm just remembering when that happens in lemon gels. No, that's not what I'm interested in. Manja? Or I swear there is a where's the 60% TP gel? What is it? Anyway, what's over here? We have stairs. I don't think stairs are the way we want to go straight away, because I feel like I'll just stick to using sword rain when it's appropriate. I don't even have my powerful moves yet. Actually, I want to see. Do I have? I do have. I want to see if I can actually use inspiration. That was weird. Anyway, I want to see if I can use inspiration in a fight, just for the sake of it. I really don't like going up too many sets of stairs. It's locked again. Okay, nothing we can do about it until we get a key. It's not useless, but it's not super great or anything. we're at the point where it really does. Mint has so much TP, and it doesn't really matter about her using her status ailment moves now, or her support moves, because she has enough that she can just support and debuff and all that stuff. So yeah, we're in a good position for that. So we're gonna have to go. I think we're about at a boss fight. I think. Bloody hell, I don't like getting encounters. Okay, they're dealing with that one. Black Mist, which I can't remember what it does. I'm actually you're most powerful when you're using combos of your special moves, but at the same time, sometimes you don't need to. Sometimes it's just wasteful. One of the other things that I just remembered was there's the manual control mode, which is, to be honest, quite weird in comparison to the method of control that I normally use. Because okay, you can control the battle. You can once you use certain pieces of equipment, you can use all of Cress's moves by using simple, like, button inputs. Well, not simple button inputs, but button inputs. So you wouldn't have to be like, okay, I'll swap this move out for this move. You'd never need to do that. You can use every move at will, but you need to learn them. It's like a fight. It becomes like a fighting game. You need to learn all your moves. Okay, so what's up here? A save point and something that I cannot reach. I'm gonna save anyway, because in this file I have that item, and I'm very high leveled. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like lightning solar kick. There's a lot of other things that we need to do to make progress in the game. And this dungeon is, like I said, like the title of the last episode said, this castle is really big. And indignation is really powerful. That wasn't in the title, but you know, it's just kind of a fact. And I'm pretty sure indignation is part of a very important strategy coming up. Anyway, we want to go through here. And there's a phantom. Good thing we just saved. You won't get this treasure for nothing. It'll cost you your soul. No, I don't think so. Okay, just got poisoned. I want mint. To use a magic lens, we have Draconite 2 and Evil Lord. The Evil Lord is the problematic one. But we want Archie to deal with. I'm going to make her use indignation on this. Just because that'll probably get rid of it. This Evil Lord, I think he has like 16,000 HP. I'm gonna use a magic lens myself. These Evil Lords are about 10,000 HP. They're not too overly tough. Considering I have Lightning Swallow Kick at my disposal. And I just got Sharpness. I can Lightning Swallow Kick him into a corner. Oh, that must be... Mint's not bothering to heal my poison because I have the holy symbol equipped. Oh, we got a question mark sword and a ruin bottle for that. That should hopefully actually be good, given that it was from a boss. The question mark sword anyway. Anyway, that's not really that tough a fight. But I just realized in that fight, the reason she wouldn't bother to heal me was because I'm not losing HP to it. Where are my ruin bottles? 7 ruin bottles? I should have a new question mark sword. Who knows what it could be? It may actually be good. No, it's just a long sword. Everyone in their freaking long swords. I can tell because I've now got 12 of those, of the other question mark swords. Now we get the mysterious hand mirror. This is where things get fun. Or at least interesting in my opinion. Okay, skill, mint, first aid. They're healed. Having mint available in your party for this is very good. You know, I'm kind of sad that I don't have the key to this area. Well, Archie's almost out of TP, so I guess we're going to have to restore that. And that's kind of the thing about when you let your casters go crazy. And you don't give them fairy rings. I mean, if I could get enough, I could probably get, I know I can get at least one more fairy ring. We want to go up until I see something that resembles healing items, yep. Wait, I should just want to go to the top because orange gels are the second item from the top. Anyway, we've done quite well. But we need to backtrack somewhat now. Because... ah, crap. Yeah. That's the one problem with the moon flux. It heals these guys. But we have our ways about that. I want Archie to use Indignation on the one on their end, and I want Mint to use. She doesn't have that yet, so she can't. So Pow Hammer on that one. You see, using Lightning Tiger Blade, I can actually deal electric damage. So the type of my weapon doesn't really matter too much. Archie, get casting again. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. If you want absolute optimal combat, you technically can assign, if you assign Archie and Claus' spells that you want them to use to shortcuts, you can actually be far more optimal that way. But I never really bother. I have no problems, no qualms with doing things the old-fashioned way. Claus, let's go. Don't put anyone on the switch. We're good for now. What we want to do is a bit of backtracking. I don't want to fight iron golems. Okay, he's using a good spell. Maxwell does a lot of damage. Actually, Maxwell is very dependable in some upcoming fights. you know, if you actually tell them to cast, they'll cast basically just short of instantaneously. See? Just short of instantaneously. And it saves you a lot of effort and time and effort. It really does. So we're doing a bit of backtracking. That's a fact now. I may need to throw up another holy bottle. God damn it, why can't holy bottles work like repels? Well, if they did, I'd say I'm too low a level. Okay, that's an empty room. Nothing too important there. And we're going down here. I'm gonna save again. Kinda wish I had more save slots, but that's not possible with the way these games work. Games of this era worked. There were limitations on hardware, etc, etc. What's in here again? Oh, an apple gel. Right, I think floors I want him to use Luna on the Adept. Yeah, because I want to actually stop him from casting. This is very important strategy-wise. Getting spells out fast and causing the enemy to, you know, be stopped. And of course, Mint can also interrupt enemies. Well, I use Lightning Swallow Kick for all time, because I love that technique. I've got a lot more powerful techniques, but I do love Lightning Swallow Kick. At least I will have a lot more powerful techniques. We actually only have 2 more level up techniques for Crest to learn. Yeah. But that's level up techniques. There's much better techniques. Apple gel, we can't carry any more of those. Apple gel, it's always apple gels. I have no use for them, and I know, okay, I'm gonna guess there's nothing in there. Right now where it gets interesting. Holy balls. Indignation on the other team. Claws. Luna on this team. So I don't want any of these guys actually getting spells off, because there's a lot of them. If they get spells off, that's bad for us. Good thing we cast faster, and we can just wipe them out with single spells. Well, mostly. Like, but here's one thing about manual control. You can control a lot of your actions a lot better. Like, actually way better. In a very, like, that's not one of them. I don't think it is anyway. Unless it's, I think I can, I'll have Archie cast Indignation on that. What? Right, and that should prevent any casting from happening. No, I won't even get back in time to deal with that properly. I'll just be there to absorb some of the damage. And get a question mark sword, which is probably another Slayer sword and Moonflux. If it's a Slayer sword, that's actually good for me, because that's money. I want to... The hand mirror is glowing. This is what we want to happen. Enemies are coming out of the mirror. We fight them. We have Archie throw out an indignation on that. And we beat the living daylights out of this other guy. Because those two little guys are screwed. I use Sword Rain to keep them in place. They start dealing their damage. Quite simple. Oh crap, he got his fire spell off. That's not fun. That fireball's gonna hurt everyone. Except they're all dead already. Does the fireball still hurt us? No, and it would have only hurt Chris and Mint. Well, that's rather disappointing. Anyway, that was easy enough. Go check if we got another long sword, because that's what it looks like we just got. We get transported to a room with a chest, and it's a spell book. Archie learned Distortion. This is a powerful spell. And, yep, Archie gained the title of Sorceress. I think this may actually be one of our last titles that we have to get for the time being. There's a lot more titles, but for the time being, there's very few that we have to get. Firstly, some orange gels for Archie. One for him. And right, I wanted to check if we got something other than a longsword. Shit, this is gonna... It is a question mark sword, so I'll... Damn it, I'm gonna have to actually use a thing on it to find out what it was, because if it's better than what we have, we want to equip it. No, it's another Moonflux, but we can make some money off that. It's actually a profit in terms of stuff. This castle is even bigger than I thought. We have to fight another lot of enemies. It's the same thing. So, skill, Archie, but this time we're going to use Distortion. Where is it? Where is Distortion? What is it an instant kill move? Let's see by using it. Alright, Distortion. I don't think that's her. Nah. Using Luna and Indignation is a much better strategy than using Distortion. I think Distortion, I realized Distortion's actually fairly weak, so yeah, we don't really want that on our conscience. What skills can we... Oh well, we'll just stick to what we know. Maxwell will deal a lot of damage to this guy, but we need to... Actually, here's the thing, we're not making as much progress as I'd like. We're not doing... Like, I wanted to actually finish this castle on this episode, but... Shit, we may actually... Unless I extend the episode to like 50 minutes. You know what? We're gonna have a really long one today. It's gonna you'll already know because you've seen the video length, but we're gonna go until we've beaten this castle. Not because this is the finale. No, this is not the finale. Spoilers. We're not done yet. We're not even close. You saw the time on my other file. The 49 hours. We're nowhere near that. You know, we're going to go into another room. With a bunch of chests. Hourglass, that's great. 10,000 gold. Lavender. Elixir. Mist orb. Which is all very good and all. But it's not what we're really after. We want to check every mirror that does this, I believe. I want Archie to use Indignation here, for the very specific reason that I know that enemy's going to do that. And I can Sword Rain. It'd actually be helpful if they use moves other than Thunderblade. And, well, I'm kind of annoyed that I don't have Press's more powerful moves yet. Because he has some frickin' powerful moves. Actually, he has one very well, he has two very powerful moves that we're not going to get for a little while yet. Quite a few more levels. And they're not his last two level up moves. Like, his last level up move, yeah, that thing's powerful. But there's another move that, well, I'll probably have a large difficulty ever actually pulling off. Because I know how to use it, I'm just not sure I can actually pull it off. Because I don't think I'll ever get into a situation where I need to. I saw it in a room bottle. It's just like money paying for itself and they give us money anyway. We level up and learn a new skill. Okay, we're not high level than I thought we are we? Oh, we are. Okay. Meet Beast. This is gonna be this is a very, very powerful move, just so you know. Oh shit. It is reverse. I don't know what it was reverse of. And we get the golden key. That was a complete accident. I didn't even mean to go that way. But this will allow us to unlock a bunch of locked doors in this dungeon. I think. Right. Gargoyle statues. You should check gargoyle statues always. Okay, that was me trying to use Beast. And it wasn't working as I'd expected. You see how I'm just bashing myself into them? We're not seeing it in full yet, are we? That's Beast. Beast is great for pinning enemies or pushing them to the side. It's incredibly good for this. And it does a fairly decent amount of damage. It's not extraordinary or anything, but it does good damage. It does even better damage once you've got your ultimate weapons and such. Although one of our characters is actually... Ah, that works. A Spirit Ring? Spirit Ring's the one that restores TP at constant rate. Ruin Bottle. Stun Bracelet. Magic Broom. Is that better than Archie's current broom? It's a heck of a lot better. 200 attack. That's good, that's what we want. Anyway, I don't think we need to go back any further. We're just about to get into fighting the boss. See that's awesome. You can just she's actually gonna she deleted an enemy. That's what distortion does. It deletes enemies. It's pretty awesome. We're so close to the end, I don't want to make another video about this area. There's a few things that we have to go through, a few more enemies. Archie's using distortion really well. Instant killing enemies. I mean, it's not like we really need to instant kill them because we deal a shit ton of damage to them anyway. Even Chris alone could probably take them. Not that I'm suggesting going in with Chris alone into anything, because that's, well, suicidal. There's only a few times where you'll be forced to fight as Chris alone, and those times, it's okay to use Chris alone. It works out in the end. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cook something. I'm gonna cook some tenderloins. But I've realized recently that we're gonna have to keep going on and on and on through this area. I got poisoned. It's not really gonna do much. I'm gonna take damage as usual. And she fucks up. I really should turn distortion off. It's not actually that helpful. And I have to practice using Beast. I'm recovering more. I'm recovering more health than I'm losing. That's okay. So just as a fact, okay, the holy symbol counters poison completely. So if you this reminds me of a strategy that exists in Final Fantasy XII. There's a shield in Final Fantasy XII that has the highest block rate in the game. It is amazing. It heals basically anything. Well, it doesn't heal it. It blocks basically anything. We're gonna save again. Because we need to save regularly. Yeah, we're nowhere near done. $49 to $17. Or even, whatever we have now, which is only a little bit more. Yeah, we're nowhere near done with this game. Despite how it may appear to some people, we're nowhere close to done. Right, we have a room to go through. And things are going to be a little different this time when we go through. Because we're not going to be leaving Claus behind. We're going to be leaving Archie behind. This is necessary. Trust me on that. It is absolutely necessary that you leave Archie behind here. Because this is the only way you can actually deal with the problem of this, which is... If we use the... Here's the thing, you use the golden key here. We must be right above... Yep. Archie can fly. That is awesome. That's one of the things I love about this game. It's like, it takes the general rules of, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that. And when... Oh, we got another room here. A prune. A silver cape, that's nice and all. Angosteen? And a melon. Anyway, it takes the general rules of what you think you can do, and it's like, hey, Archie has a broom. Or something like that. I don't think they do it all that much for any other character, but just the fact that Archie has a broom, they actually play it up fairly well and that she can fly. Like, without... Well, she can fly with magic, which no one else can do. You're not doing very well with that distortion, Archie. You're just wasting TP. Even Claus is thinking you're playing around a bit too much. I'm not going to have distortion activated in the final fight. That'll be of this area. That'll be a waste of time. We're at like 35 minutes already. Is our holy bottle still up? That's important. It is. Anyway, we're nearing done with this. So we have another set of stairs to climb. I can actually keep him at bay with Beast. This isn't something that I actually want to happen like this. Archie, I want Archie to use Indignation on that one. And I can keep this one pressed into a corner until it's destroyed by either me or by assistant spells. I'm not really going to do a lot of damage. Really? Archie should be casting right now. This is one of the problems with this game. See, she can generally avoid getting hit by most enemies, so very little will interrupt her casting. And I beasted that Iron Golem to death. I am very much liking Beast. I'd forgotten how good it was, because yes, Lightning Swallow Kick is very good. Other moves are very good, but it's the perfect pushing move. By that I mean it's perfect for pushing your enemies in directions that they don't want to go. Is there anything else that we've missed? Nope, nothing we've missed. Okay. I'm gonna say I think we're at the boss. I think we're at the end. Well, if we were, I think we are. Shit's about to go down and get real. Okay. First things first. We're gonna cook something. Some tenderloins. Everyone should be at full-ish HP now. Okay, we're gonna use some orange gels on those three. An apple gel or two on Claus. And we're gonna go in to this area here. It's a 4 magic directional ceiling rune. It's what? Yeah. Did it work? Oh. Oh, it won't be? We got someone standing between us and Lord Dhaos. It's another evil lord. Archie, you know what to do. Now this is going to be a pain in the ass if he actually does whatever he's doing. And here I am trying to get Beast to full power. I'm just going to Sword Rain to keep him in place because I don't really want a Beast anymore. Mint used antidote on herself. She's actually behaving the way she should, which is good, but that hardly hit. Really not what we need right now. I can use a lot of moves to keep enemies... Maxwell's not gonna hit him. I hate that about that. What move did I just use? Doesn't matter. He's dead. And Power Hammer did little. And we get 2 question mark swords from him. One of them is definitely a long sword. And we get some bonus XP and everything. So I'd say we're basically at the end here. A bit of first aid. And we're... me and Chicken Gargoyles now. They had awesome stuff on them one time. Dhaos. I hope you're ready, Dhaos. I'm gonna kill you. He has no reason to fight us. Oh. Yeah, probably. Okay, first things first. 2 evil lords. I'm gonna have Claws cast Luna on him, and Archie cast Indignation on the lords. But then I'm gonna start beasting to push them all back into a corner. Because I don't want Dhaos to be casting. I don't want these evil lords to be around either because they're annoying. I'm gonna have Mint use a magic lens on Dhaos. He is 30,000 HP. He is a tough enemy. And he will still do things even without... skills. Okay, here's another thing you can do in this fight that's suggested. Turn off anything that may be useless. So, you only want Indignation on her. On Claws, you only want Maxwell and Luna. But only use Maxwell if you notice that he's blocking your spells. He can still cast those particular spells very quickly. They're not the most deadly things in the world, but they can be quite damaging. You want to get off a lot of damage and you want to push them into a corner. You may want to use Sword Rain to keep him like not casting. You want to keep him on his toes, keep him busy. He's not an enemy you want if need be, there is another strategy you can use against him, which I believe this strategy works, so I'm going to try it. The Demon Fang strategy. The Demon Fang strategy is a simple one. Just keep spamming Demon Fang. Doesn't work so well against this Dhaos. It works well against, you know, when we come see him again. I'm gonna put a different... Right, that's what we need. I believe... that if I use Lightning Swallow Kick, he's not very good at, like, we can hold him for a fair amount of time, keep him busy. Yeah, and he's not very good against this. The most important thing is that we just deal lots of damage. Doesn't matter how we deal it. We just want to push him into a corner and deal a lot of damage. Because if you let him, if you don't put the pressure on Dhaos, he will wreck you. I mean, his spells have been quite a pain in the ass so far, and he hasn't actually gotten off a full cast. And he punches so fast and so hard that it blurs. I mean, he blocks my lightning, which isn't surprising. He's immune to lightning damage. He's immune to a lot of elemental damage, which is why you should use Luna and Indignation. He should probably be about dead soon. We've dealt a lot of damage to him. So yeah, we're just about done with this fight. And this is Dhaos. I mean, we deal a lot of damage just by hitting him. Eventually, well, it adds up. There we go, and a spark flies off somewhere else. Emerald Ring and Ruin Bottle? Please tell me that's the Emerald Ring that I want, and not the other Emerald Ring. We just beat Dhaos, but he ran away. Yeah, I guess not. So we head back here. You've been waiting for us, huh? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Oh. Oh? Oh. Alright. She's awfully calm. I guess she's gone through the grieving process. Oh. Yeah, we have the key for something very important, it seems. Edward's library. He is the only guy that really knows about time travel, so maybe we can go back home. There's also something that you want to do while you're here. Right. I hope to do it. He's been doing some research of his own, you see. Yep, of course he has. Research about time travel. So, a way to get home. Right. Apparently. Let's see what it has to say. Okay. We've had Odin, now there's 4. This is gonna be interesting. The ancient city of 4. Yeah. Okay. Aha! I have an idea. 100 kilometers offshore, northeast from Phantasia. Right. Right. Now, alright, let's go to Phantasia first. Yeah. Ah. Hmm. Yep, that's gonna be a pain in the ass, so we'll do exactly that. We'll find a way to heal the Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil. Right. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I understand. But first things first, I want to go in here. This is one of the last things that I can miss in this, that I would miss if I kept going in this game. I have to talk to Edward's wife. Yeah. You can make sashimi. We've done a lot in this episode. It's a 50-minute episode, so I hope you enjoy. My name's been Enough. You've had a good time. And good night, or something like that anyway. Next time, we will save the world. Again.